They talk about the deep threes, the logo bombs, the no-look passes. But what if I told you Caitlin Clark's most dangerous moves happen before the ball ever touches her hands? She doesn't just react to defenders, she programs them. You can't help but watch when she plays where she's shooting from, the range, the confidence, the flair. Like she's a performer. Today, we're unlocking the off-ball genius. The invisible footwork, fakes, and reads that even the broadcast cameras miss. Let's start with how she sees the court before anyone else does. Well, Iowa head coach Lisa Blutter said, "Hey, everything has to be on an adjustable mindset. We have to fly in. No complaints." Most players wait for the ball to decide. Clark is already running the next 3 options before the play even starts. Watch her scanning the floor. This isn't just awareness, it's calculation. Her eyes move like a security grid, analyzing help defenders, tracking weak side gaps, and identifying rotations before they shift. This is how she manipulates the floor without moving. She walks to the top of the key, not to receive a pass, but to pull a defender up the wing and create space in the corner. She pauses, not to hesitate, but to observe how the defense adjusts. This is intentional deception. Indiana will reset. Clark, fire away. You bet. Come on. It's the same pre-play IQ that made Chris Paul and Luka Doncic legendary. And Caitlin Clark in just her rookie year already uses it. Off screens. Most players run their routes. Clark rewrites them. She glances back during a cut. Not a mistake, but a move to track her defender's path. That split-second look decides her entire play. Bark the get-ahead right in the lap of Wero for 2. Will she flare out and shoot? Cut baseline, wait for a secondary screen. She chooses based on live defensive shifting, not instinct, but strategy. In semi-transition, she isn't sprinting. She's surveying like a quarterback calling audibles. She waits for the mismatch. A big defender too slow to recover and attacks that moment. The play didn't find her. She designed it. Off-ball, her defense is just as cerebral. She pulls opponents into dead zones, shifting them with subtle body movement, then checks how defenders are pairing up in real time. By the time she catches the ball, she's already 3 decisions deep. His words hit hard, putting those critics right in their place. What Barry had to say is something every Caitlin Clark doubter needs to hear because it shows exactly why she deserves all the respect she's earned. This doesn't make the highlight reel. It doesn't shake arenas, but it breaks systems. And when defenders think they predicted her, they've already lost. Here's the part no one expects. She doesn't beat you with speed. She beats you with silence. I think this is a good excuse to miss school. Absolutely. To see your sister do that. 6 points away from an NCAA record. We'll keep counting it. Micro movements, half hesitations, shoulder dips, tiny foot shermais. One flick of the eye that sends a defender lunging the wrong way. You miss it in real time, but frame by frame, it's surgical. Let's slow it down. Her hesitation dribble starts like a drive. She sells it with her shoulder, then freezes. Not because she's stuck, but because that freeze locks the defender's feet. From that stillness, she picks her next move. Step back 3. Floater skip pass. That moment of pause is pure control. Her footwork, it's not explosive, it's efficient. On close outs, she doesn't rush. She shermais, shifts weight, one smooth glide, and she's in the lane. Her no-look passes work the same way. She'll glance at the corner, then fire a bounce pass to the cutter. The defense bites on her body language. Not because they're sloppy, because she set the trap. Statistically, it's devastating. Synergy Sports shows Clark ranks among league leaders in scoring with just 1 or 2 dribbles. She doesn't waste time or motion. She moves less, she gets more. 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Clark looking to turn the corner, lays it in. Every fake, every foot shift, every look-off, it's a layered game of deception. She doesn't just play within the system, she breaks it. And again, the no-look. Watch the eyes, the hips, the timing. The bounce pass hits exactly where the help defender just vacated. Micro movements, macro impact. Clark's ability to score off minimal dribbles is a nod to Steph Curry's influence. Not through style, but through efficiency. Get in, get the bucket, get out. These techniques conserve energy and distort defenders. One shimmy opens a lane. One glance fakes out a rotation. It's not instinct, it's calculation. Just like Luka, just like Subbard, she knows how the defense will move. And she positions her team before it happens. Picture this. Clark leads the league in assists, 8.4 per game, third in assist percentage. But more than numbers, it's orchestration, tempo control, defensive dismantling. Caitlin Clark isn't just a shooter. She's a system bender. So, here's the question. Are you watching the highlights, or are you watching the setup? If this breakdown opened your eyes to her deeper game, hit that like button, share it with your fellow hoop heads, and make sure to follow because this isn't the last time we decode basketball genius.